Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a hard-working farmer who owned a donkey. For years, the donkey had been the farmer's most loyal companion, carrying heavy loads and helping in the fields. But as time passed, the donkey grew old and weak. The farmer thought to himself, "This donkey has served me well, but now he's no longer useful. I should let him roam freely and spend the rest of his days in peace." Does old age mean losing all value and relationships? One sunny afternoon, while wandering around the fields, the donkey strayed too far and came across an old, uncovered well. Unaware of the danger, he stepped too close to the edge, and suddenly, the ground beneath him gave way. The donkey fell straight into the deep, dark well. The walls of the well were damp, and the bottom was hard and cold. Terrified and shivering, the donkey began to cry out, "Help! Someone, please help me. I'm stuck down here." Will anyone hear his cries? After what felt like an eternity, a passerby heard the donkey's desperate cries. Pausing, he thought to himself, "What is that sound? Could it be an animal in trouble?" He followed the noise to the well and peered inside. Shocked, he exclaimed, "Oh no, it's the farmer's donkey. How did he end up here? I must inform the farmer." Without wasting time, the man ran back to the village to alert the farmer. The farmer, upon hearing the news, hurried to the well with his neighbors. When they arrived, they saw the donkey at the bottom of the well, looking up at them with helpless eyes. The farmer sighed and said, "This donkey has been my companion for years. Seeing him like this breaks my heart." The neighbors suggested, "Let's try to pull him out. We can't leave him down there." They tried ropes, wooden planks, and every possible method, but all their efforts failed. The donkey remained stuck. Exhausted and disheartened, the farmer finally said, "He's too old and weak. It's impossible to save him. Perhaps the kindest thing to do is to bury him and let him rest peacefully." What would you do when all efforts fail? Reluctantly, the neighbors picked up shovels and began throwing dirt into the well. At first, the donkey panicked as he felt the dirt falling on his back. He cried out louder, "What are you doing? Don't bury me. I'm still alive." But then, something changed. The donkey stopped crying and thought to himself, "If I panic, this dirt will bury me. But if I shake it off and step on it, maybe I can save myself." Can a simple realization change his fate? With every shovel of dirt that fell on his back, the donkey shook it off and stepped up. Slowly but surely, he began to rise higher. He repeated to himself, "Shake it off, step up. Shake it off, step up." The neighbors, unaware of what was happening, kept shoveling. One of them said, "The donkey has stopped crying. Do you think it's over for him?" The farmer leaned over the well and gasped, "Wait! Look! He's climbing up!" Will the donkey's resilience surprise everyone? The donkey continued his steady climb. With every bit of dirt, he rose higher, until finally he reached the top. With one last push, he leaped out of the well. The neighbors stared in disbelief, and the farmer exclaimed, "I can't believe it. This old donkey is stronger than I thought." The donkey stood for a moment, looking at the farmer and the neighbors as if to say, "You tried to bury me, but I used your dirt to set myself free." Then, without looking back, he trotted off into the fields, free and determined to live life on his own terms. What lesson does this triumphant escape hold for us? The moral of the story. This story teaches us that life will often throw challenges at us, just like the dirt thrown at the donkey. But it's up to us how we respond. Resilience. Every challenge is an opportunity to rise stronger. Self-worth. Don't let others decide your value. Believe in yourself. Action. When no one helps, rely on your own strength and determination. Remember, when life throws dirt at you, shake it off and use it to climb higher.